Yo, it's your homeboy Kiiro in the building. Welcome to episode 5 of Boku no Hero. Just in this episode, I'll be reviewing Boku no Hero chapter 11. Um, as usual with my reviews, I'll do a spoiler-free review first. Afterwards, I'll have a more in-depth discussion of the chapter. So now let's start the review. This was a very good chapter, miles ahead of last week's chapter. Well, not last week's, but at least chapter 10, which was absolute garbage. But this was a very, very good chapter. We got a lot of story progression, a lot of information. There was a tiny bit of action, but for the most part, this was just a very nice chapter, pretty fast paced. It didn't really slow down except for talking, some talking parts, but for the most part, this chapter is really, really good. I'd give it like, I guess, 4 to 5 stars, 8 out of 10. Just a really good, really solid chapter. And that's the end of my review. Now we're gonna start the discussion section with a bit more, with spoilers and shit like that. So this was a nice chapter. We got to see the villains at the end. The cliffhanger. Right now, the villain I'm feeling the most is the dude that's behind the bar. That's sort of like totally black, so like a shadowy type of character. He looks kind of strong. However, the other dude, the weird dude with the hands on his body, he does give the impression that he might be the dude running things, which is kind of odd because he really doesn't look that strong. He looks more weird than strong, but I guess you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. It's most likely gonna be hella hacks, and I do get the feeling that All Might is gonna be killed. And what they were saying, that All Might got his power from the previous quote unquote All Might. So that means once All Might dies, all of his power will most likely go to Deku or Izuku, whatever his name is, the main dude. Another really nice thing about the chapter is we got to see some of their classmates. Now, I did think that their classmates might be fodder. However, it seems like this dude really is committing to the whole Naruto thing. So we're gonna get like Earth pre-ship within Naruto, where there's Naruto and there's a bunch of different characters that are have different fighting styles and shit like that, like Shikamaru, Choji, Kiba, that kind of thing. And we're gonna get a really similar thing with Boku no Hero. So we got different classmates with different designs and different strengths because of the different powers and stuff. And it's just really interesting, and I like the path that the mangaka has chosen. I am a bit curious about the Fire and Ice dude because he got sort of special attention in this chapter in comparison to the other, sort of side characters. So I'm thinking, is he gonna be a main character? We know that we got the whole Naruto Sasuke thing between Bakugo and Deku. But where's this dude gonna fit in? This Fire and Ice dude. That's my question for you guys. So what do you think his role is gonna be in future? Is he gonna be a villain? Because other than being a villain, I don't see how he can be a main character and still fit in to the group when he's significantly stronger than his peers. He's most likely going to be a villain, I guess. But we'll see. Anyways, I think I should wrap up my review. The chapter is pretty much self-explanatory, and I think I've covered all the noteworthy things. Well, one more thing is I do have to praise the mangaka's design, because there are some characters that we see for the first time, like the frog chick. I've only seen her on Facebook through fan art and spoilers, that kind of thing. But in the actual manga, I don't think we've seen her before. And we saw some other chick. We saw a lightning dude. We saw a bunch of different characters that we haven't seen before, and I think their designs are a step up from some of the other designs we've seen a little bit earlier in the series. And yeah, I think I should wrap things up right now. Once again, really good chapter. What are your thoughts on the chapter? What are your thoughts on the villains? What are your thoughts on the Fire and Ice guy? What will his role be? And do you think that Deku will inherit all of All Might's power when he dies? That's pretty much it for this episode of Boku no Hero. Just thank you for chilling all the way to the end. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, thank you guys for watching.